You've got, and let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off.
Brian, as the
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Valanciunas in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Towns, rebounded by New Orleans. Stolen by Russell. Here's the break. Pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Shoots from 14. That one goes. Count it.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
Here's Alexander Walker. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Russell with the ball. Pass to Reid. To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's the fast break. Here's Ingram. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Russell to pass to Towns. That shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Graham. Down low. Here's Williamson. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Good.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Shot is up. And then it's out of bounds. It's Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell. Boy, when you think about...
Oh, okay then. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns finds Edwards. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Well, let's remember, Anthony Edwards has always had high expectations. He was a 5-star recruit. He was drafted #1. Those expectations, though, he handles it with grace and dignity.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Towns. And here's Reid. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
Now here's Ingram. Out to the right wing. Graham for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint. Good night.
Here's Ingram. Second chance shot. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Towns. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Ingram.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Cousins, he's checked in for Towns. Leonard comes in for Reed. And Beasley has subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. Russell, that's good.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Here's Russell. Now Cousins. Here's Beasley. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Hayes, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. High post, Cousins. Leonard on the wing, over Hayes. Another miss by Minnesota.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Cousins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Hart. Pelicans cleared away.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when this guy's aggressive offensively, Willie can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
Prince is checked in for McDaniels.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Beasley. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Leonard. Out to the wing. And it's Beverly on the drive. 3-on-3. Here's Satoransky. And the layup is good.
Satoransky.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Prince. And here's Leonard. He's defended by Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
They need this.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Torian Prince. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Doubled by Beasley. Here's Marshall. Here's Satoransky.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
To the inside, Satoransky.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Minnesota shooting around 32% to begin this game. Beasley outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Hayes. That one's wide left.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New Orleans, Josh Hart. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Beverly outside with the drive after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Satoransky outside. Over Leonard. Satoransky shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And here's Beasley. Pass to Cousins. Here's Prince. And the 3 off target. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Hayes together down low. Josh Hart is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Marshall in at small forward. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Graham's checked in for the Pelicans, and they double up Williamson. The 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Beverly finds Towns. McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Beverly defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Towns goes in, and it's powered home by Towns.
Just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Here's Graham. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Devontae Graham at the line for 2.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Prince. And it's McLaughlin in for Beverly. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Hart. And he makes a first. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you don't. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And finished off by Graham.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin. Graham covering. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Outside Ingram. Back to Graham. Valanciunas with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. An open look for Ingram. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
McDaniels can't hit. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns against Valanciunas. No good off the glass. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's McLaughlin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans in the lead. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Right side, Graham. Pass to Williamson. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Towns, fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ingram. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Edwards, now Towns. Double team on Towns. And stolen by Williamson. Now here's Graham. He's got 6. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Minnesota calls time here.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus number 1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Towns. Leonard comes in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McLaughlin. And a change for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zion Williamson. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Satoransky, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Vanderbilt inside, covered by Ingram. Vanderbilt, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Alexander Walker's got 9 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leonard finds some space, gets an open look, and hits it. Leonard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Left side Ingram. Back to Hernan Gomez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Now Russell. He has 6. Shoots over Satoransky. The shot by Russell, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Satoransky.
2 minutes remaining.
And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Russell. Now here's Reed. Valanciunas covering. Reed passes to Russell. Leonard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Valanciunas. Reed can't hit. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game. Outside for Ingram. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Russell. Driving inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Russell's got 8 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Valanciunas with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Now here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. 16 feet out, and it's in, off the glass. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside Russell. 4 seconds left, and then Russell with the dunk.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
And so it's New Orleans. feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, give us your And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Valanciunas, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The shot by Russell, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
His first personal foul. First team
The
foul.
Pelicans shooting is around 55% so far. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Russell against Graham. 4-3. And the Pelicans get it back. Valanciunas banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Offensive board. Valanciunas. And he converts the layup. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Russell. 14 points for him. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Ingram. The kick out to Graham. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. 9 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Towns up top. Back to Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Working on McDaniels. And that one's good. Ingram.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Russell against Graham. Towns passes to Edwards. They get the rebound. No good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Russell. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game to the paint. Nice D from Valanciunas.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Russell. He's got 14 going inside. And here's Edwards outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Ingram. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McDaniels. Outside Russell. Baseline try. That one a little long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Graham finds Valanciunas. Now Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Towns up top. Here's Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Graham. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Back to Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Now Towns. Valanciunas covering. Tries to break his ice. The shot by Towns. No good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-6 run. Graham for 3. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, swiped away. To the wing on the left. Misses the 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Russell. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Tries the 9-footer, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Graham. Ingram's got 12 points in the game, and for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Towns. Leonard comes in for Reid. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Beverly in for Russell. And here's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Beverly outside. Pass to Prince.
2 minutes.
Back to Beverly.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Satoransky. Hart with it. He's picked up by Edwards. From 12 feet. That shot off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Satoransky. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
and attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Deep low post position. If DeMarcus Cousins has it, turn the lights out.
New Orleans has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Leonard. And it's Noel in for Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hart. Now Hayes. Vanderbilt with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Up top, Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Marshall with the bucket.
Assist goes to Tomas Satoransky.
34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Noel. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Right side Hart. Shot from 12. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Hayes, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Here's Beverly. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
He gets it in there. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Cousins. Here's Noel. The 3-pointer off the mark. Well, the Pelicans' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Temple. Beverly defending. Tipped.
Torian Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayes.
This is the all-around impact of DeMarcus Cousins. Points, rebounds. There he gets the stop.
Hayes. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Temple. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Cousins. Here's Noel. Fires the 3. That one no good. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Temple. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lewis. Williamson inside. Guarded by Edwards. And again, no good by New Orleans. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And it's Beverly on the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Temple. Now here's Williamson. Over Towns. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 5 assists tonight. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Lewis. Pass to Temple. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's McDaniels. Inside. The jump hook, and no good, trying to use the glass. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell is checked in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Williamson up top. Pass to Murphy. Back to Williamson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Marshall. For 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rebounded by New Orleans. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Edwards, a pass to Beasley. Back to Edwards. Lewis with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Prince. Outside Russell. Here's McLaughlin. Off the mark there with a three.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Marshall. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
Willie Hernan Gomez.
Here's Lewis, guarded by Russell. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
Russell to pass to Beasley. Here's Prince. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
New Orleans ball.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Murphy. Williamson with it. And he drives in. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Zion Williamson.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Russell to pass to Beasley. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Pass to Williamson. Over Reed. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Beasley. Outside for Russell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Lewis. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well.